that I see when beginner in Minecraft players do when crop farming, is that they mess up the amount of water you should add and the size of the farm for maximum efficiency. So a lot of players just copy the villagers by looking at most Minecraft villagers use this type of farms, and the players who copy that will lose a bunch of space because they're making a main stream and only about 8 blocks of farmland for them to use. And some other players use this method, which makes a of cross of water in the middle of the farm. The problem with this type of farm is that they still lose a bunch of space for efficiency, since they only have about this much area of farmland. That is not good enough. And but there is one pro when it comes to making farms like this, is the fact that you can just whenever you're planting the plants or harvesting them, you can go in middle sections, but that still does not make up for the fact that we are losing so much space for farmlands. Most players, this is a method that most players should use, because a single water block can actually water about 4 blocks in any direction. That means diagonally 2. So if we make this 9x9 farm that has one water block in the middle, you can actually make a very large farm with only one water bucket and making this much area for the farmland. And you can actually make the total double of this farm with only one water bucket again, by doing this method, which has one layer at the bottom without water in the hole, and one layer in the top where in the middle part we can put water, and that water will flow down to the last layer, the first layer. So that means we cannot do the double amount of farming from this land with still only one water bucket. And you can actually do this for a so much more, almost an infinite amount of layers, till you basically reach the height limit. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.